Muy buenas noches a todos ustedes. Good evening. Today we are going to make a special reading of a project which we have been planning for quite a long time. It is something like a report in the beginning stage. So please bear with me. We are in Yamuna Kunja here. In the Yamuna Kunja, talking all day about what to do to become better servants. We had a very beautiful meeting. Now this WhatsApp always gets stuck here. Hare Krishna. We had some important meetings in Germany with two important members of the Vaishnava society there. One is Govinda Ranjana, who is working as a top engineer in the Rolls-Royce company for engines for airplanes. And the other one is Anup. He's from the royal king family of Suraj of Bharatpur. Both of them are very important, we can call them revolutionaries for the sake of Sanatana Dharma. And we have been working, we have been meditating on how to approach the people inside, the Indians inside India, and also those who are outside, with some specific elements which will be thought-provoking and action-inviting. This is practically but I can't go ahead because the WhatsApp is blocking me on my iPad where I'm supposed to read this. This is handicapped here. I may have to postpone this to first solve some of the technical difficulties. Oma Jnana Timidandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Shakshun Militam Jene Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manubhistam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadha Shivasali Gaura Bhakta Vinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. My dear Lord, please protect all the devotees who are trying to serve your Dham, to make it more beautiful. I offer my humble obeisances to my spiritual master. So that we can go ahead and understand more deeply what does it mean to serve the Holy Dham? What does it mean to serve Radharani in connection with the Holy Land of Vrindavan? Holy Land of Vrindavan and Radharani are not different. So the Holy Land of Vrindavan is very, very, very dear to Krishna. As a matter of fact, it is Radharani herself, her Leela Stan, her Leela ground. So what to do to serve her. There's so many things to be taken care of, really. It is getting better, and it's also getting worse. Big highways are being constructed. Necessary, because the amount of cars which are moving around here are of such an incredible quantity that didn't exist before. This is really a new movement. So, can you imagine so many cars? Now we have to find out how to get them out of Vrindavan, how to get them to the other side of the Yamuna. We also have to try to somehow or other, tackle the situation of the black waters. Big job. And so we have many things. The cleanliness, the black waters, the management of the traffic. And it's so necessary because so many pilgrims are coming here. So many pilgrims, unbelievable. You'll really be surprised how many pilgrims are here. So, and who we have to involve, how many people we have to involve to get the whole thing working. That is the big question. And there's many good contacts. I think we're on the proper way, but the contacts have to be also managed carefully. And I think it's a good moment, definitely. We are going to insist. Don't forget, it took us 7 years to remove the pillars in front of the Yamuna. And it was very essential that these pillars are removed. They were going to destroy the skyline of Vrindavan in totality. Having ugly trucks running in front of Keshigat, bringing commercial material from left to right. Now the plan has changed, they're not going to do that. Now they're making the road on the other side of the river. And it's there, and India is also improving in its interest, improving the interest for all the spirituality. So, anyhow, we have to pray for it. We have to pray for Srila Prabhupada's unlimited grace. But my transfer of technology here simply doesn't want to work. Doesn't want to work. So I stay with you. The holy Dham, the holy land of Vrindavan, the holy water running down, the holy rain which falls down here, and the agriculture fields, which is another the agriculture fields which are also in a state of danger for chemical fertilizers, pesticides, destroying the groundwater also, sinking water table in the groundwater. No, it's really sad. We are on an uphill battle, you know, but nevertheless, it's a good battle. Surat Mal, Suraj Mal, king of Bharatpur, he defended Brajmandal against the Mughal Empire. The Mughal Empire, they were completely in charge of this place. Delhi and Agra and Mathura. They were so horrible, so powerful. Nevertheless, Suraj Mal battled them again and again. 80 battles he had with the Muslims, and he came out victorious. He made forts, powerful forts, which were so secure they could not be conquered by the Muslims, even though they tried it for many times. So, my dear, he's our example, Suraj Mal, to tackle the situation of Vrindavan. The Kushum Sarovar was built by him, and in that he put also scenes of the battlefield, how he fought with the Muslims. He was a great warrior, even though he was actually from the farmers' caste, the Jat caste. A hero. Just like my Gurudev, Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, a true hero. A hero of Sanatana Dharma, a hero which must be recognized. It's not recognized sufficiently. Yes, if Modi likes Prabhupada and like this, there has been a few events, but really recognition of Prabhupada as the greatest hero of Sanatana Dharma, it's not much happening. Really, it's not much happening. Of course, there's so many impersonal yogis, they're also influential, and that doesn't make it more easy, but Prabhupada's influence is really the key drive behind the mercy which comes down here, that mercy which comes down to the whole world. Prabhupada's mercy is coming to the whole world. His Bhagavad Gita went all around the world. And tomorrow is the end of Katyayani Vrata. And on this Vrata, in the Katyayani Vrata, you know something? There'll be 6 new sannyasis of the Gaudiya Sampradaya. I will go there in the morning by joining the sannyas ceremony. 6 new sannyasis. Lord Chaitanya's movement is spreading. And not spreading slowly. It is spreading. What to do? It's a big task. And I don't really know what exact seva is there for me, but I'm just here, keep pushing in one way or another. And that's how it happened in the past. It took many years to get any motion. And we practically had an organization, Braj Vrindavan Seva Heritage, a trust, and so many other things. And the things went up and down. While at the same time, for example, Pandavali Kunja is ready to become a museum. There's so many incredible steps. But anyhow, that's life. Life is like that. Like it says, don't give up. Try again and again. And Vrindavan really, you cannot believe it unless you know it well yourself. You have come here. A medieval town of entirely Krishna conscious setup. The markets only really sell Krishna articles. And the houses are all Krishna temples. Some are old, some are falling apart, and some of them are new and incredible. You can see everything. But fact is that every house is a temple. And that not only it's a temple, but every house is inviting. Every house holds festivals. So I invite you from the depth of my heart, come to Vrindavan in the Seva spirit. Vrindavan is only for the Seva spirit. It is not for the spirit of renunciation, not for the spirit of exploitation. It's for the dedication, Seva spirit. And wherever you are, you can participate in the Seva spirit also. That is the generosity of Vrindavan. It invites you to participate even from South America, wherever you are, you can truly participate in the Seva spirit. And how is it possible? Very simple. It's possible because Vrindavan is a state of consciousness, and so we are here in the physical Vrindavan, but you can all be in the Vrindavan of the state of consciousness. And you can connect with this Vrindavan also by your service you're rendering and by the service you're rendering to Vrindavan in the place where you are. Because in every place Vrindavan expands, you know. Vrindavan has that feeling and that desire that Vrindavan wants to open the doors for everybody everywhere. Like you're in Colombia, or you're in Hawaii, or in Halifax, it doesn't matter. Open the doors of your heart and let Govinda come in. Oh, he's already there, but let your consciousness go into Govinda in your heart. And then do seva for him in his beautiful Dham. This is my request, my very, very humble request to all of you. And I can only pray to Srila Prabhupada to bless you all so that your own path to light will be successful. I will close the presentation here because I had the technical difficulties, so I couldn't do the reading I wanted to do to you. But anyway, we got some message here out. While next to me, a beautiful painting of Srila Prabhupada is being painted. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Here, more here over the side. You can see. No, you cannot see it too much. As a matter of fact, there is a kind of yes. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hari Bol. So that was also being done finished here today in our Yamuna Kunja Art Studio, Krishna Art Studio. Hare Krishna, Hari Bol, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam.